So our house ceased to exist to this day. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass at that day that I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel. And she conceived again and bare a daughter. And the Most High said unto him, call her name Leruhamah, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel.
Now, he just broke it down, but in the margin it tells you exactly what it means. Leruhamah means to not have mercy. To not have mercy. All right? Go ahead.
It says, I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel.
Because when you read the history, anytime we went into captivity because we broke the Lord's statutes and commandments of the Most High, we always knew that we were Israelites. And we would always go back and call on the name of the Most High. That name is important. And then the Most High will have mercy on us, right? So this time the Most High said, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, man. This time I'm gonna take the name, the connection, the key, which is my name, my son's name.
I'm not gonna have mercy.
I'm not gonna have mercy on you, right? Go ahead.
It says, but I will utterly take them away. But I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by the Lord their power, and will not save them by bow, nor by sword, nor by battle, by horses, nor by horsemen.
Go ahead.
Now when she had weaned Leruhamah, she conceived and bare a son. Then said the Most High, call his name Lo-Ami.
Lo-Ami meaning La'ah I'm Yah. La'ah I'm Yah. Not my people. That's why that whole big controversy with the Gentiles. Because remember it mentioned about Israel, and then it mentioned about Judah. Because Judah was still in the land. But all the other rest of the tribes, they were all scattered out the land, so they lost their religion. So that's why they refer to them as Gentiles. Not my people. No, you're not the people of the Most High. But then that curse came on all of us when the Romans came in and took the land, all right? Right, give me that, brother. And took the land and then brought us over here against our wills to serve slavery. So we all became what? Gentiles. Lo-Ami, La'ah I'm Yah, not my people. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 17:4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause
That's
thee.
why we're going around calling ourselves Islamic, calling ourselves Africans, calling ourselves Egyptians, atheists, Puerto Ricans, Negroes. Go ahead.
And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest
Your
not.
enemies is the so-called white man. The land that you know of not is the land of America, mainly. Go ahead.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger.
You made me mad. Go ahead.
Which shall burn forever.
Go ahead.
It says,
and forever means a long time. Go ahead.
It says, thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord.
And that cuts that guy, the so-called discomforter. That cuts him. Cursed be the man that trusteth in man. All right, now let's go where we left off.
Hosea 1:9. Then said God, call his name Lo-Ami, for you are not my people, and I will not be your God. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sands of the sea, which cannot be which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, you are not my people.
And this is the place. America is the place. This is the place. Because can this be talking about the Romans? Can this be talking about the Romans? Or Rome? Why not? Because we knew we were Israelites. Can this be talking about the ancient Babylonians? Why not? Because among the ancient Babylonians, we knew that we were Israelites. Any captivity that we were under, we knew that we were Israelites. This is the only captivity that we're under that we didn't know that we were Israelites. Now we're just getting it back. So people laugh at us. Oh, it's a joke.
Hey, Chuck, I got a quick scripture.
So what's your overall point?
Just listen so you can learn, all right?
Why don't you just tell me what your
Listen so you can learn, all right?
What's your overall point?
Hey man, you know, I'm not going to answer you, all right?
Why could you not answer the question that you're trying to
Because I don't want to
people?
answer you. I'm not talking about you. I'm not
It doesn't make any sense if you can't answer the question.
There goes another demon. See, when that truth comes out, the demon jumps on him, man. That's a damn demon. That shows you how the spirit works, man. That shows you how the spirit of Satan works. Go ahead.
And this is to prove, this is a scripture to prove about the place. That the place is America. Amos 3 and 6. The children also of Judah.
Dude, wearing the Star of David. Oh my fucking God.
Shut up,
you black Jew?
Shut up,
You see, but that proved it, because he's saying it's like amazing that you guys are going to this don't make sense.
That's it right there.
That was an all right demon. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Joel 3 and 6.
Not my people.
Even the demons got mad at that. You guys calling yourself Jews? Go ahead.
Joel 3 and 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold unto the Grecians, that you might remove them far from their border.
What verse are you at?
Verse 6.
No, let's jump up.
Okay.
Let's go to the third, maybe the first. Start the first.
Okay. Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
And that's getting ready to happen. They're already in the Middle East, but we're waiting for them to hurry up and go down into Iran. When they go into Iran, that's it, man. Because they ain't coming out. Like they thought when they went to Iraq, what going on 6 years ago, they thought they were going to come out because the so-called Bush, he said, he had a sign on the boat, mission accomplished. They were going, the troops thought they were coming back. That was what, 5.5 years ago, they still down there. So what you think gonna happen when they go down to Iran? They ain't coming out of Iran, man. They're not coming out of Iran. So that's the main prophecy that we're waiting for them to go into Iran. All right? Go ahead, read that again from the top.
I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
That's why Bush called it a coalition, because it's not just the U.S. military down there. It's the Japanese military, the Chinese, well, the Japanese military, the Italian, different nations is down there. Go ahead.
And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
Go ahead.
Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted
and
my
that's
land.
What they did. That's why you got people down there in Mexico that are Israelites that don't know that they're Israelites. You got people up here in the States that are Judites and Levites and Benjamites and so forth and so on, and Gadites and Reubenites, but they don't know that they're Israelites. Go ahead.
And they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for an harlot and sold the girl for wine that they might drink.
That's talking about the slave trade. When they went over there, the so-called white man came over here in cargo slave ships, and we always show the sign, cargo slave ships, and what they did was, they brought us wholesale. When you go and buy something wholesale, you buy it in bulk. You can't go to a wholesaler and say, well, give me one of them. No, you got to buy a bulk of them. Some of them are going to die on you, some of them are going to be sick. That's the agreement that you make. So that's what they did. They brought boats of them, and they made a certain deal with the so-called Africans and the so-called Arabs to stack you in these boats, because you was nothing but a commodity, commerce. All right.
Showed it in Gladiator. Remember when he had him on the thing, and he said, "Look, he said these slaves are rotten."
Right, exactly. But that's the deal that you make. If some of them die, that's you. You might have lost 10% of them. So when you came back, you really made your money when you sold them individually on auctioning blocks.
I got a scripture for you.
Go ahead.
This is from the Apocrypha, the book of Baruch 4 and 6. I'll start at 5. Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel. You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved the Most High to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemies.
You were delivered unto the enemies, the so-called white man, all right? Go ahead.
Amos 3 and 4. Yea, and what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Those are talking about the Arabs. Because at one time you had the Canaanites living over there, but you got the Arabs living over there right now.